Well, I made a snap decision about this mirror. It's definitely not as detailed as the Our House one or the Anthropology one, but it was only $200 compared to like at least $700 for something like nicer. And I really needed to make a decision soon because we're only a couple months away. So I have like the return window if I find something better for like a good price, but I feel like so relieved to just have that checked off the list. I'm back from HomeGoods and I have the mirror. Like I said in my last video, there is this Our House mirror called the Amelie that I just really love. It's intricate all the way around. This one does look like a dupe, but it's bigger than like a normal floor length mirror, so I am excited about it. This is my safety mirror, and then if the Our House mirror happens to go on sale, then I'll get that. See, there's a little bit of detail on the top. I like this better than some of the other ones that I've seen. And then it also has detail on the bottom. Some of the cheaper mirrors, what I noticed was they were just like clean all the way around and only had something on the top. So it kind of ties it in so it doesn't look as like dupey. Not that that's bad, it's just kind of have it in my mind that I want to have this like in our home after the wedding and kind of have it as like a sentimental home decor piece. So there's a 30-day return policy for HomeGoods, so we'll make the final decision at some point soon. It is Friday night and every weekend is a wedding planning weekend now because we're like 60 days out. So that is scary. Not scary because we're getting married, scary because like there's a lot to do and all of the logistics to finalize. So I'm getting strapped in for the next 2 months. Quick emotional check-in. I am really excited for the wedding. I'm really excited to be married, but because I just allow myself to like get stressed out about things, I'm worried that I'm gonna have a hard time enjoying it, but I am trying to keep my like internal monologue positive. Like, it's gonna be okay, even if all the things don't fall into place, like at the end of the day, like what we have already planned would be totally fine. But yeah, it's hard to when there's like so many things going on in your life and work is busy and your wedding planning. I know that like I have to like talk to myself better, also take care of my body, keep drinking water. I've like just been neglecting my body lately, but I need to like plan ahead to take care of my body and my mind. That's the end of the emotional check. Anyway, so we have our cake tasting today. We ordered like samples of a couple of different flavors that we wanted to try, and we just go pick them up and bring them home to try. So I'm super excited. We are going with a baker in the Grand Rapids area. She goes by the Cake Mom. She used to be the Cake Girl, but she actually worked at the camp that Aaron and I met at, so that's kind of fun. We'll let you know how it goes. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, she did 2 of each?
Yeah. It's taste testing time. Okay, so we got our tasting cupcakes from the Cake Girl. Okay, let's take a look at the email to see what we chose. Oh, this one is called O is for Oreo. And then we have blueberry or lemon blueberry extravaganza and sweetie pie strawberry loaded with fresh strawberries. Okay, which one to try? What do you... I might have had a stroke. Okay, which one do we want to try first?
I'll go with the Oreo. Here.
Oh wait, let's cut it together. Ready?
5.
Wow, look at that. There's so many blueberries in it.
Very good.
Fresh! And it has a lot of fresh blueberries in it. Okay, ready?
Okay, so it's a little different style.
It has fresh strawberries maybe in the icing. That's really good.
It tastes like real strawberry.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I think the fresh strawberries are in the frosting.
But it's, yeah.
I've never had like a strawberry frosting like that.
It doesn't taste like artificial strawberry, it tastes like real strawberry.
Yeah.
But there's no like visible flecks of like chunks of strawberry in there.
This is vanilla with Oreo crumble cake and cream cheese Oreo frosting. It tastes like Oreo. The whole thing is very Oreo. I feel like this would be really good in a cake format, but with like vanilla cream in between the layers.
I like how it's not too rich. It's not overwhelming like birthday cake where it's just like all the sugar and all the, it's like doughy. Mm-hmm. It's not like that.
If you were to prioritize flavors for our wedding cake, what do you think?
Blueberry lemon on paper should be my favorite, but it's not.
Oh, twist. I'm personally not like a chocolate cake person, but I know you wanted to try that.
So this one is like, it's kind of weird to see that it's like vanilla base, but then like the Oreo speckles throughout. I like that a lot instead of just like because it would be really easy just to do a chocolate cake for this.
Yeah.
I like
that's
that because
really good.
Because it's the icing is the kind of the savory star of the show.
I need to have about 16 ounces of water.
Go get it.
Okay, let us know what you think. Strawberry, lemon, blueberry, or Oreo?
They didn't taste them.
I want you to use your imagination and give us an opinion. Okay, we are going mattress shopping. Today's the day. Okay, it's the next weekend. I did not film any wedding planning this week, but this week we were mostly focused on getting all of the RSVPs finalized. I put the RSVP date for like a few weeks before the actual final head count was due at my venue. So that was finished this week, so that feels good. I want to do another mental health check-in because I was struggling last week. I still feel a little bit overwhelmed, but honestly I feel a lot better this week. I think it's mostly because the sun is shining. I feel like when you have more like daylight hours, it feels like you can get more done. Like it's actually crazy in the summer, like I can have a full work day, have dinner, watch a show, and then go to the beach for a sunset session and come home and literally totally fine. Whereas in the winter, I feel like if I do anything after work, I will keel over. It's just good that the sun is out. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. But this weekend was not really a wedding planning weekend, but we have this house, so sometimes you just need to do house projects and feel productive. We decided to do some yard work, or landscaping rather. There's a bed in the front of the house that really needed some TLC. I have an Oura ring, which is like it's like an Apple Watch ring, but it tracks like your activity and temperature for your cycle and a bunch of other things, but okay, kitty. But for workouts, you can't start a workout on the Oura ring, but it detects them. Like after the fact, it's like, did you walk for 30 minutes? And I'm like, sure did. Thank you for noticing. But I synced it this morning and it said like, identify your workouts from yesterday. I was like, oh, it's gonna like think that I went on a walk when we were doing yard work or something. It said, did you do yard work? I'm like, do you have a camera in that little thing? Like, I didn't even know that was an option in the workouts. Okay, so this is what we did yesterday. It looks so good. It looks so clean. Even though it's not anything crazy, it just feels good for it to be done. I'm gonna go make some Amazon returns. I ordered so many things from Amazon because I had like no honeymoon outfits and I was still looking for a dress for my rehearsal dinner. So going to make Amazon returns and then pick up Aaron. And these are the flowers that I saved from the garden and they look so cute right here. Okay, we're in Middle Michigan and just picked up some things for the wedding. We got 5 of these brass candlesticks. I don't know if they're actually brass. It says made in India on the bottom. They're like heavy enough. They're in good shape regardless. So we were meeting friends for lunch and I looked, oh, this one's actually heavy. It has like a bottom. Yeah, but we got a bunch of them. So now we have a total of 7. That'll be enough for at least the head table, which will be good. And then we also got, I'll pop up the picture on my phone, but we got farm eggs while we were here. So I'm excited to try those. I've never tried farm eggs. I know, it's very scary. Way more dirt than I expected. Okay. How'd it go?
You can buy dirt.
You can.
Yeah, it's a lot of dirt. Now I gotta go to work for an on-call.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it looks good. It's at least partially in the right place.
Well, it's as close as you can get it because the truck, it like slides out. It's not like you can like dump it in exact.
Right.
You would have to get really close to the house to do that.
Okay, we just got back from Chicago. I was there for an engagement session. To do a little wedding planning check-in because we did a little bit of wedding planning in the car. I forget what we did in the car. I ordered a giant box of these foam glow sticks. They, in my opinion, are great for dance floors because when people have something to do with their hands, they just tend to stay on the dance floor longer. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but basically it's like a foam stick and you press the thing on the bottom and it has like all different colored lights. So in the dark, it is gonna show up better, but I just feel like this will encourage people to stay on the dance floor, which will be fun. It's also fun for kids. I don't think I want to do any more props other than this. I probably could do some like sunglasses and stuff, but that's for later Amelie to think about. But I like that I have those ready to go. Erin and I also started planning for like our parents' gifts because we just want to like give them something special on our wedding day. We ordered a couple of things and I still have a few things to do, but it felt good to get that done. I also ordered, I had no clue how much confetti was gonna cost. And I just love confetti at weddings. When you like walk back down the aisle, giving people like a little bag of confetti to throw. I think it's just like the most magical thing ever. And I can imagine like being in that moment, it would make it even more like fun and magical. So I did order biodegradable confetti off of Etsy, and I specifically got flutter confetti because I feel like that just looks better. Like I've seen like rice and lavender thrown before and it just doesn't like stay in the air long enough. So I got flutter like circular confetti for our wedding. So we're getting a lot done today and we're officially 40 days out. So I'm feeling like everything needs to be done like next week. I have to travel for work the week before the wedding. So feeling like I just need to get like as much done as humanly possible as early as possible so that I don't really have to like stress about it while I'm traveling for work and like doing trainings and stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm gonna end the wedding planning vlog here. Well, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.